Hello there, viewers. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well, and welcome to Minecraft Reclamation, where I'm taking back the Earth after devastation. In the previous episode, I ended up going into the Nether, coming back and trying to do some magical things to actually get gold. I got my first ever gold ingot, which was fantastic. But then I just got burnt out because I was trying to find a lot of things that wasn't in the Nether, and then trying to understand this whole gold concept and thinking to myself, why do I have to do it 20 times when I would like to do it only a few times and I can then move on to something else? So it was just a bit draggy. I do apologize. It was my fault, not the mod pack's fault. I just got a bit burnt out. So, off camera, I decided to actually make things a bit different and easier going. So I've brought down the actual Britannia altar here, Apothecary, and I ended up creating more endo flames and realizing what their true potential is by burning up a lot of items and not being kind of cautious of what I'm burning, how much am I burning, and everything else. I can just go ahead, get a load of charcoal, plop it in here, full stack's worth, and then it will come down into the open crate, full one at a time. And it actually has a couple split seconds between each drop. So then the endo flame will actually burn whatever's there. Then that will go into the mana spreader. Then the mana spreader will go into the pool, as you can actually see there. And then I went ahead and created this one, Hydrogenous. And what this does is drinks infinite water source and then kicks it off to the actual spreader, which then kicks it off to their actual mana pool. And I've found out that these can hold a lot, and it takes a long time to actually get there. Of course, later on, I can actually change this. So, for today's episode, I would like to do a little bit of more work around making this place go a little bit easier. Over here, I realised that I need dyes, and I might need cactuses for now. So, cactus is growing up. Once it hits here, the third one, it'll break because of the fence and then go into the chest. It does take a long time though, mind you. Unfortunately, I might change that to snad and do a little bit more work to it. But I don't know if snad is actually a thing. And that is normally 2 sand. Okay then. Suspicious sand. Okay. Right. Let's see. Snad. Hello. That was you, which I don't want to be here. Oh, you actually came down with me. Okay then, thank you. I was worried there because, well, as you can see, this is 3 high, so got a bit worried there, but hey, got there in the end. Okay then, alright, so I need a block. I do believe it is... Where are you? It does actually look like this block. Like that. but I do believe it is called a responder. No, it doesn't need a redstone signal though, or it is a redstone signal clock. Nope. Okay then. I know what it looks like, and when I get to it, I'll know exactly what it is, but for now, I can't remember. So, let's go ahead. I might actually just go like that. As you can see, it does actually work. So get rid of you. Pop you there. Get you. You want to be moved, so there. And if I put a torch there, can you... Yep. Get put there. Yes, you can. And of course, I go ahead, you, and pop you there. There you go. So hopefully that should cause that to go a little bit quicker. Alright, so let's see. Of course, up here, I have, of course, gone ahead and made this place a little bit better. Get the water into the cauldron and everything else. Sorted out the actual mushrooms here. They're actually spreading by themselves. I only had these two here, and look at this. They're spreading out. And then over here, I put these 4 down and 1 spread there. Same over here, these 4 here and 1 spread there. So that's good. Got a bamboo going up there. I do believe this is because of our nouveau. So the actual bees are doing alright. So let's check on them. Because I still need a whole bunch of these. So once it actually comes to me actually upgrading them and analyzing them, it'll be better. Right, I haven't got a queen here, but I've got a desolate princess, so that could actually become a queen, but yeah. I don't know. Right, let's risk it for a biscuit and see what actually happens, because I do know a lot of the breeding needs tough and either flowers, a skull, mushrooms, something from the jungle, something from the lush caves and everything else. That is why I've got all these things here, because these are the things that bees are looking for. So fingers crossed I can actually breed some more finer bees to help me out. Right, for now, I've got a single wasteland princess here, and all the rest are all different. And of course, got dry drones, so that's all right. Right, so there we go. Okay, now the main thing is, of course, getting on with the gold. So I need the Wade lens. And I do believe it is this one, the weight lens. So I can do it through sand, another mana lens, and the ruin of water. So the ruin of water, I need you. Runic altar. Okay, let's go ahead and create that, shall we? So I need living stone and you as well. Here we go. And was it just like that? I don't know. My memory is like a fish. It's like, what? No, it's the other way around. So, kind of right. Just needed to flip it. So what do I need for a rod? I do believe it's 3 sticks and string, which is there. I need to actually pop these down. I need one of you, which is a red, well, any dies. I was going to say red dies, but it's any dies. Let's go with the one which has the most. So that is the like grey. And I do believe I need 1, 2, 3, like that, and like that. There we go. Ingots, infused ingots, mind you. There we go. I've got 5. I might need to do a lot of things, so I don't know how this will go 100%. So let's just pop you there for now. I think you've got enough mana. Well, yep, we've got enough for that. There we go. And hey presto, wow, that's brilliant. So I need the mana lens, which I need. Have you broke yet? No, not yet. Hopefully you will do soon. And nope, not you. You. Right. Is that it? Is that all I need for the weighted lens? Got the need for sand, so that is 7 sand. So there you go. And the lens I can easily do. You is bone meal. That's the dye. Okay. So that is bone meal, which is over on the yonder. Trying to sort out the actual light system around here so I can't get hit. I had a creeper come up to me whilst I was in my garden and blew up right in front of me. I was like, really, dude? You could have just waited, you know, just a little bit. You know what? I'll put this into here. So I've got the recipe. Alright, and a water artichoke. Have I got any in here? No, I've got seeds, but must have the actual flour in my base. Man, that bamboo is just crazy. Got to admit. Right, so I need you. Okay, there we go. So that is you. So let's pop you away. There we go. Right. Finally getting there. Good. Right, so I need to pop this into here. There you go. And instead of going back down, I can easily do the lens over here. So that is you. And there we go. Brilliant. So, this is awesome. Alright, so I need you. Is that how it really looks? Oh, that's crazy, that is. That is you. And I need you. And it did actually give, yeah. That. Oh, why can't it do it? What am I missing? Oh. Right. It can't be surrounding. Right. I have to give it. Is it? Okay. Right. Under? Is that it? Okay. Oh, wait a sec. It's not connected to... How do I... Am I thinking this right? That's the manor. But I thought it picks up what's next to it, so... I thought it picks up from... Here? Oh, wait a sec. Right. Okay, then. Alright, I need to get the wand. I've just remembered what I can actually do. I thought it was going to be automatic and it's just going to be fine. It's going to pick it up without any problems. Where the heck? Ah, there it is. And yet, there is kind of a bit of a problem. Right. So I need to go like that. And you go there. That should come on. Are you going down? That should give this guy mana. Which is obviously clearly in the pool. Oh, yes. Look. The... Oh, timer clock. It's actually working. It's going around. So it is working. So as soon as that fills that icon up, that's good. There we go. So what do I do now? It is beautiful. Mind you, it is beautiful, mind you. Look at this. Oh, goodness me. It is beautiful, mind you. Gotta admit. I'm pressing all the wrong kind of buttons. Oh, yep. Definitely pressing all the wrong buttons. Okie dokie. That's enough of pressing the wrong buttons. Right, do I go like that now? And with that plus, do I do the wand? Yes, I do the wand. Okay, right, awesome. You can now stop doing that, clearly. Okie dokie. Wow, that was awesome, that was. Right, so where is this then? That's actually a crafting bench. Okay, then. So before I do go, let's place you there, and you there. Right, you continue filling that up. Lens. Goodness me, I totally forgot what it was called now. Right, I do believe it was like that. There we go. Weight lens. Brilliant. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be absolutely awesomely max spectacular. I'm daft. I should have realised, but I didn't realise. There is two spreaders. There is the pulse one, And there is the mana spreader. So, me trying to figure out this to work, I am going to cut it out. You don't need to see me fail, but as you can see, I'm failing because I'm trying to shoot this mana spreader into a block to destroy it to then get more gold. Right, so I haven't even showed you what I'm trying to do. Let's go into GDI. Is it GDI? Did I actually say GDI as in Command and Conquer? JEI, whatever it is, the UI, whatever, and actually put Nether Gold. Here we go. This is the block that I am actually trying to get gold from. So it was a golden nether brick. Pure Daisy turned it into a nether gold ore. Right, and it's raining. Why is it always raining when I'm trying to actually explain a lot and try and do a lot? And I can't. Dude, seriously. Dude, just get out. Thank you. I wanted to go into my... what UI? And I couldn't. Right. Rain is still there. Anyhow, so this block, obviously through turning it from one block to another, then I can go up here. I can have the orchid ignum, change it from netherrack into nether gold ore. So that basically cuts out me needing brilliant fiber if I get that actual plant, which I need to look into because this looks crazy. But as I was saying, so obviously creating this, you can go into Combiner and it will give you 8 raw gold, which is actually brilliant. Not there yet, of course. The rituals, it's 1 for 1, I do believe what this is showing. But for me, if I break the block now as it is, I'll get 4 nuggets. But that don't make sense. I only broke 2 last time and ended up with 9 nuggets. So there's a possibility of getting 5. But most likelihood, you're going to get 4. But if I do something else, I get the whole ore, which is 1 ingot, basically. That's what I'm trying to actually do. So I need to look at the poles. No. Mana. And it is this one. This is what I need to build. Oh. Okay. That's definitely kind of ruined a few things. I wish I knew this sooner, then I wouldn't have done this whole episode at the beginning of going, oh, I'm going to actually make my gold better and work better for me. Now I'm like, oh, that's further on than I actually need to be. So, okay then, let's have a look where I need to be for that. So, not far away, to be honest. So let's go into here. I will get Black Lotuses, which is only useful for mana. So, knock off Blaze. So, Fell Pumpkin. This is what I need. Okay, that is fine. I can easily do that. So I need pumpkin, which is here. Let's go like that, and then let's go ahead, make sure I've actually marked it up. So there we go. I need rotten flesh. There you go. Just confirming. So I need a bone, string, I do believe it said, and gunpowder. Yep, string, got everything there. There we go, got living stone on me. That's good. Right, sandwich goes there, you go there, you there. Make sure I've got everything what I need down here. Right, so I'm hoping to actually do something else as well. If this can pay off later on, I'm going to get this ready. So this is snow blocks. Leaving it here will eventually turn into blue ice. And hopefully I can use the pulse one to actually then do what I'm hoping to do over there. Right, so let's go ahead. Have you like that. There we go. Right, I need you. Actually, do I need to pick? No, I'm going to pick you up and pop you over here so you're actually in the pool. At least then I know that you're actually going to be working. So, let's go like that. To that. There you go. That has changed to ice. Thought that was just breaking. Now that is now building up the actual mana that is actually needed. That has broke. Oh goodness me. That shouldn't have broke. Why did you just melt? Seriously, why did you just melt? There's... Oh! Silly me! Why did you melt? Because there's torches right next to you. Like a dingus and ignores the fact that there is actually, you know, heat around here. Oh, goodness me. Right, there you go. Right, now the heat is gone. Enough film or song. Right, here we go. Oh no, I have to place you, and then you. There we go. Not bad. Knock off Blaze. So, now, using the power of mana and a pumpkin, you think you can create a fell pumpkin. A weak imitation of a blaze head. Pop this magical charged head on top of 2 iron bars. And it'll turn into a passable facsimile of a blaze. Okay. We'll drop at least 10 blaze. Oh, that is perfect. That's what I need. Tip, you can capture a imitation blaze in a blaze burner. Oh, wait a sec. Is this the next bit, the blaze burner? That is still ingot, though. Is that a little bit too far? for me. So that's now changed to compressed ice. There's nothing melting it now. I'm trying to think. Iron bar. Do you mean blocks and not bars? As you did actually see, I'd just taken out the fake blaze, which iron bars, why didn't I think of it, is actually the iron bars, not the different wording for ingots, which is bars. So it wasn't a typo. Okay, right, moving on. So now that means because I've got the 10 blaze powders, I can do a few things. I can of course go back and do a spindle, which I can't remember whereabouts it was. I can actually do something with the actual blaze powders to create something else, but I would like to move on beyond that. And that is, of course, useful dusts. So, distilling blaze powder and gunpowder together in a distillery will grant you access to glowstone. Getting redstone is similar, using cinder flour in place of gunpowder. Tip: you can also make glowstone and redstone with strength and night vision potions. It's up to you whether you want to take the enchanted or create route of these. Okay, right, okay. I don't mind going the potion route. I think I've already established I'm kind of going that route anyway, because of instead of doing the obsidian through water and lava, I did it through a ritual. Tip 2. The recipe is displayed in EMI a little incorrectly. Put the ingredients in the 2 non-jar slots. Okay. And I'm looking for distillery, which is mercury one. But is there another one? Yes, here we go. The enchanted. Okay. So I guess let's have a look at enchant. So this is what I've got to work with within enchanted realms. So that's the distillery, the witch's cauldron, okay, and witch's oven. But there's a filtered? Wait, what? What does this do? It's not in the missions, but filtered? It doesn't say what it does. It'll be nice. I might check it out actually, but this is what I need to be looking for. So I do need to get into the gold again and tuned stone. Okay, how do I get that then? So that is a mana pearl, whiff of magic, and a gold leaf. Okay, I think, no, I know I can do that. I have got a whiff of magic there. I do believe I've already used up my mana pearls, and that is just the ender pearl in the actual mana pool, so that's fine. I can get one of them easily. There we go. and gold leaf, which is, well, I've got abundance of them. It's fine. Is that their actual correct way to put it in? So, yeah, that is the actual correct way of putting it in. That is awesome. Right, so let's go ahead and get ourselves this done. Right, there we go. Thank you. Right, I need a bucket. There we go. Down here, and up we go. There we go. Thank you. Okay, now let's use this new setup, which looks awesome, the right way, shall we? So that is 1, 2, 3. So, you first, then you, and then you. Yeah! He's done it! Awesome. Are you going to change, or... Yep, there we go. It's changed. Changing, but... Nothing's happening, Doc! Oh, that's so ruined it. No, I bet I've ruined it. And the outcome should be this. Am I blind to that? Right. Where is, yeah, auto power 0. Oh, auto power. Oh, okay. Right. So what I've done, I've actually moved my altar further away and put it into a chunk so I can actually grow things and, you know, be more on top of things. But I think because I was always used to not having power, I just totally ignored the actual altar power. But it says 500. Is that from you? Or... Actually, wait a sec. It has to be from you. There's no altars in this. That's the spinning wheel. There's the kettle. I don't see anything that resembles an altar. So, altar. Okay, then. So, how do I do this one? So, I need to do this 6 times. So, I need 6 golden ingots. Okay. So if I actually need to use these anyway, I'll make sure I'll actually go ahead and do it. So I need 6. Okay, so that is 3. And it said I should get 4. That's 9. There you go. That's good. That's how much I need. Okay, what else do I need? Right, let's go like this, and like that, and like that. And I need Breath of the Goddess and the Horned one. I don't think I've got any more of them. And it's an altar. And what's this one? So I've got 1 of the Goddess. Okay, it's fine. Right, I need to see about what I need then. So I need birch. So I need 10 birch. At least. There we go. And XL of the horned one. Oak. And that is... Why don't I just do this? Bingo. 1, 2. Bingo. Fantastic. So I'm doing that. It's fine. Let's go ahead. 1 block. There we go. It's nice. So I'm creating a brand new altar then, basically. So let's go with birch. And there we go. So I need 6. But I've got 10 tries. Actually, no, I need 5. Still got 10 tries. There you go. There we go. I do wonder what the need is for wood ash. It'd be nice to actually have something that needs it. So that is 6. There we go. And pop in you. Take some time. So I need this. Actually, wait a sec. How much did it say? Not how much. How many did it say in the quest? 6. And I need... Well, yep, got that. That's fine. That is absolutely fantastic. Come on. That's 5. And 6. There we go. Thank you. I'll take all that. Brilliant. Done. I try to go a little bit further. So hopefully what I've got in my cauldron actually stays. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. So I need you to go there. You to go there. You there. You there. And... I guess it was stone bricks that I need. So there we go. And there we go. Pop you there, there, and there. And then we go. Ta-da! Thank you. Awesome. Oh, look at that. Heads may roll. So that's that. That's good. So the art of witchcraft. Okay then. That's good. It said I had skulls complete, so it's that. So I need these to go onto it. So I need you. The head and a torch will do, and the rest. So I need to get a... Actually, wait a sec. Why am I just presuming? Let's actually go into it and read, shall we? There are a few items you can place on top of your altar to increase its capacity and recharge rate. Torch, skeleton skull, husk head. Okay, recharge rate. Capacity is chalice. Recharge rate... Oh, and capacity is in the actual skull head. So torch is recharge. Okay, that's fine. Eventually, you can replace the torch with a candelabra and skeleton skull with a wither skeleton or player skull, and the chalice with a filled chalice for even more recharge rates and capacity. I do believe this can actually be done through other means as well. The more plant life there is around the altar, the more power you can store. This includes trees, grass, flowers, crops, vines, pumpkins, melons, and more. The altar has a range of 17 blocks. There is a cap to each kind of plant life. Okay then. 16 blocks. Okay then. So I need to do a bit of maths here. We've got the altar, of course. Right. Let's have a look at chunks then. This is going to be for you, of course. So this chunk, where I've actually changed a few things, can be for, let's say, the altar for this. And we've got a middle bit here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So a chunk is 16 across. So I have to keep saying so because I'm trying to actually think of it in my head and try and image it in my head and see if I can get that into a mouth. So 16 across for a chunk. That means I can put the altar on the edge of the chunk and it'll take up this chunk, collect all its energy from this chunk, and it will take the energy from this chunk as well. So let's go downwards then, shall we? I reckon this is going to be further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, it's a 16 by 16 area. So I can put my altar here. I can. And what I'll do is take 16 that way, which is going to be all the chunk, and 16 that way, which is all of this chunk. So it's got 4 chunks, basically. Okay then. Right. Let's go for it then. So I need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. It is 1, 2, 3. There we go. Right. So I need... No, I need torch to go there. And skull to go there. There we go. Brilliant. So that means... I hope this works. Come on. Oh, do I have to make sure I haven't got anything? Okay, so like that. There we go. Pick you up. I can place you... there. I'm trying to think how to make things and put things around. So place you there. There you go. Right, let's go ahead to like this. There you go. And you. I doubt this will work because the water has gone orange. Well, brownish, I would say. So I think I need to do it again, but it's nice to actually see if I can actually just twig stuff up. Yeah, it's there. Times 3, it's over 500. Let's go. Empty hand. Yeah, it's not doing it. But it's not taking anything out neither. So the bucket then, unfortunately. Okay, that is unfortunate. That means I need to go ahead and get another pearl done. Okay, so can I get it from here? There we go. I don't know when to click or if there's a need to click. Yes. There we go. We've got it, people. We've got the tuned stone. Oh my goodness me. This is such a, I don't know, farce. Enchanted. So, distillery. Ah, cool. Right. Let's get this going, shall we? This is crazy. I've got to admit, this is 100% legit crazy. Right. Need ingots. And there we go. That's perfect. And I can get the jars from the pot bit. I've got the gold. So that's fine. I think I need a crafting table up there. Right, distillery. So it seems like everything is going to be around that altar. So cinder flour. How do I get cinder flour? Okay, I'll go through the actual altar. So that is a nether. Right, so that is not you. Where are you? You're here. So 2 of them. Okay then, hokey dokey. Full ritual mode, eh? Let's go. And let's see about getting you done. So, why aren't you working? Seriously, I need the crumbling catalyst. So, crumbling catalyst, token of joy. I need 2 of them. Small flower, apple. Yep, I can get that. Okay, right. Going through the whole shenanigans of things, I found out that I needed to do a bit of a loop here. I have, of course, ran out of burnt fiber, which I need for the golden stone, and of course, I can go through the cauldron way of doing this to get 2, or I can get this way through the spinnery, which is going to require 500 altar power, but it gives me 3. So I have got an ice needle as it is, but I need a bone needle, which is flint and bone. So that is totally fine. There we go, and that's easily done. And like I said, oh, that gives me 8. Hey, that's even better then, isn't it? So you can go like that and there. And then I take one of you. Brilliant, thank you very much. I've already got the blaze powder. But this is where the loop is. For the spinnery, well, spinning wheel, I need a tuned stone, which I've just done. So I need rowing stairs. So let's go ahead and create what I need through these blocks here. So I need that. So there we go. And of course, I keep forgetting to mark it up. That is a stick, which I need to get my hands on. There we go. That's good there. And I do believe that is wool and elder plants. Where are you? Here we go. Elder planks. 2 of them. Tuned stone. Well, the wool is kind of easy. I can easily do that. But it means I need to do a different ritual again. Wait, I thought that was it. Alright, okay then. So got that sorted out. That's brilliant. No ifs and buts about that. Got it. Okay then. So the tuned stone. I have got one already, but it's this, and I need. Yeah, I need to actually do this bit again. Okie dokie. So I need one of you. Thank you. And what is the potion? All over the place. I do apologize, but yes. So that is a Rowan sapling. There we go. And I know this is going to be a long episode, but I wanted to make sure that when I actually come to getting the best outcome of the gold process, I wanted that to be the next episode, because I've been like stating and promising for the past 3 episodes, hey, I'm going to make this process of creating gold better than what the actual beginner bits is, instead of wasting my time with breaking these ores up with a pickaxe and getting potentially 1 to 5 nuggets, and it takes 9 nuggets to create 1 gold ingot. I can have probably 3 ingots from 1 block. And it's taken a long time to actually get there. This game is basically trying to make things easier for you. Unfortunately, sometimes it's not 100% aligned. Okay, so now it is time to do their actual token of joy. So there we go. And you go there, you go there, and you go there. I need to bring powder and bone meal. I reckon this episode is going to be split into 2. I'm going to scream. I've got brute fiber just there, just right there. Goodness me. Oh, I still need the actual tokens of joy anyway. So I make sure to do it, but oh my god, I want to scream. I want to scream. I want to shout. I can't believe it. Oh, why was I so blind? There we go. Right. Thank goodness now I can actually do the catalyst, which obviously still needs the tokens of joys. This is insane. How did I not see it? Oh man, where's all my dust gone? See, am I actually being blind to that as well? Or has it gone? I thought I had plenty. Right. What is... It's 2. So to get this, if I had the crumbling catalyst, it's 4. Alright, okay then. So if I just put it in, it's 2. So I double it if I go through the altar. Alright then. That's actually good to know. So I'm not doing that then. So I need probably 20. So let's go ahead and do that then. Goodness me, can't believe it. Right, you can stay there. Take that, 20. There you go. 40. Perfect. Bone meal. That's easily done. It's over here. I'm shaking my head at myself. I am not being capable to actually see the darn blooming actual thing in the first place. Right, so go ahead, sort that out. There we go. And I do believe that is it. So yeah, that's working. It's working. Took everything. Yep, there you go. Tool there, that's fine. So let's do this again. Because I do believe I'll need it multiple times anyway. So let's go ahead and sort all that out. There we go. And there we go. So I've got 4 attuned stones. That's all right then. There you go. Perfect. And there we go. So I need a spruce sapling. Got tons of them. Right, there we go. And living rock, which I need 2 of. Need 2 flint. So let's have a look at the ritual here. So I need this to be sorted out. Bear with me. Right, okay, so quickly sorted that out. So now I can actually go ahead and sort all this out. So do believe it is you, then you, then you, then you. This goes here, there, and there. There we go. And the same goes the other way. Right, okay. So it is you aligned, yep, and you, then you. Of course, it is bone meal, and have I even got enough gold dust? Nope. Ironic. So let's go ahead. Just go into my own inventory. Should have done that in the first place. There we go. And there we go. So this should give me the catalyst. And then I can finally end the bloody episode. This is just way too long to get redstone and glowstone. But I need all this to get gold. A good amount of gold as well. So all I need to do is pop you there, and then go ahead, get my 2 netherrack, and then go from there. And that's it. So that is that. There we go. Catalyst is there. So it's picked it up. That is brilliant. I don't know why that hasn't grown yet. Because it needs to actually grow. Right, let's help it. There we go. Because look, there is literally no aura in this actual place. Now the aura is now going up in this chunk. Because there is actually a full altar aura here, which is brilliant. So that's good. Right. There we go. Brilliant. Fantastic. So if we go like this and bring you up here. Place, ow. Pick you up. Place you there. And place you there. So 2 there. So go like that. Go like that. Yes, it is. It has to be above a fire. So I can do that off camera. I just want this to be on camera to actually say, yep. I thought it had to be this way, but I'd rather actually check than do, if you know what I mean. So the red one is 2 of you and 2 of you, that's fine. So that goes like that, and then that goes like that. And that is glowstone dust, which is fantastic. It means I need to actually go ahead and cook up a ton of these. I've got all the ingredients for it, so it just takes mana. That's it. So if I do 10 of them, that means I'll get 100 blaze powder, and surely just with that I can get myself somewhere with these. And there we go. Glowstone and redstone. We are finally there. And that means I can actually finally move on and get to actually prospering better than I was before. So tools of the trade, that's what we was actually trying to actually get to. So that is brilliant. So after this, I can get into the chalks, the rituals. Yeah, I can actually get the ore processing better as well. So for now, this is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully enjoyed the episode. And remember, appreciate you all. You'll see me in the next one.